Blade and Sorcery is a game all about killing your enemies, but what if you get sick of that? What if you come to the realization that the problems you are facing are nothing but small matters in the vast universe, and want to spread peace and love for the short time we are on this earth? Well, that's the question we'll be answering today. Can you beat Blade and Sorcery's hardest dungeon as a pacifist? Obviously, just like last time, I won't need any weapons or shields. I set the dungeon to the highest difficulty and length and load in. Once I spawn in, I get straight to loving. I try to dodge their attacks as best as I can, but after a while I realized there was no reasoning with these people, so I try to run away. These people really wanted me dead, so badly in fact that they would rather jump off a cliff than see me unharmed. I went the wrong way anyway, so I make my way back up the rocks and keep going. I run inside and try to flip this table to slow my aggressor down. It didn't do much, so I just kept running. I try to defend myself from attacks as best as I can, and escape these enemies by climbing a rope to safety. In this room, I managed to run past fast enough that they barely knew I was there before I was in the next room, which for some reason was a cave. After climbing this rope, I found another innocent being just wanting to escape this violence. People surrounded us, wanting to take us down and return the world to chaos. I take the chicken with me, hoping to escape with it so we can start a happy, peaceful life together. Keeping this little guy alive was my top priority, so much so that I conjured enough strength to climb up this rope one-handed to take him with me. I reach an area that required a lot of climbing. Enemies were all around me trying their best to take me down, and I ended up falling a good distance. On the way down, that son of a bitch mage zapped my chicken pretty good. I didn't know if he had become KFC yet, but I tried climbing up again, only to fall once more. After making a hard landing, I placed him on the ground to see if he would get back up. I waited, hoping he would spring back to life. He did not. Heartbroken, I used my two hands to escape as quickly as I could, and kept moving forward, wondering if it was all worth it now. After running a while longer, I snatched this guy's food and end up in the library. I was really worried that this was the wave area. I climbed up into a little cove to safety, and after chugging a potion and trying to bottle flip it down a long drop, I decided to go back down and see if I could escape. Luckily, this wasn't the wave area, so nothing was closed off and I was free to move on. I passed these guys with a polite wave, do a little parkour, and just keep sprinting to try and preserve myself as best as possible. Then I ended up in the final wave area. I ran as fast as I possibly could, and I was actually able to make it in time to the gates before they shut. Enemies followed me, but I was quick enough to escape. Once I reached the end, I couldn't stop thinking about that chicken. Why would they take away such an innocent life that did nothing to them? Rage filled my body, and I destroyed everything in my surroundings. Then it hit me. Sometimes, maybe violence is the answer. Why would I let these people go unharmed after causing so much harm to me and what I cared about? I will get revenge, but that's going to be in the next video. This challenge wasn't too hard. I did take some damage, but I usually got past enemies before they could get any good swings in. I've already recorded the next challenge, which is magic only. Stay tuned for that. It was actually pretty tough, but really fun at the same time. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day.